What's going on, people? Another training video for you guys. Now, this right here is going to be a little different video. We're not going to go into the back office or nothing like that, okay? Hopefully, you guys go back there and just play with it a little bit. As we put more of the game out and test out more of the game and stuff, like you'll be able to basically 100% get into the back office. You'll be doing it every day, all right? So, when it comes to a lot of these things I want to talk about, you can definitely just lock in with the back office and use it every day now, actually, to be honest with you, too. So what I wanted to do is have two different sectors, okay? We have Hidden Studios and we have Project Spartan. Project Spartan is the business management distribution firm, which is basically, when you get into a server, become a server owner. It's like being a franchise owner. It's like being a broker and stuff like that. So you guys just have your own thing going on. You basically just literally like just running the business. I've done everything for you. I say them all the videos. I've done everything for you. All you got to do is just basically copy and paste what I'm doing. When I leave an update, make sure your server manager is just giving updates, coming up with fun ways for people to be engaging with your community and just growing your business. Well, here are some of the ways that you can make money being a part of Project Spartan and being part of Hidden Studios. Now, I also want to get into Hidden Studios real quick because I don't want to run past that real quick. Hidden Studios is just the gaming studio that's creating the product, creating the game that you guys are able to make money from. Okay, so Project Spartan is the business side, Hidden Studios is the gaming side. If you are not a part of gaming, you go to Project Spartan. If you're a part of gaming, you're into gaming and stuff like that, you can do to play the Hidden Studios side. But if you are into gaming and you like business and stuff, you can do both. Okay, so I made it to where if the gamers don't want to get into all the business, they want to make money playing video games, Humanity Contained is going to be completely free, and you can just make money inside the game if you do want to make money inside the game, but you just don't want to deal with anything when it comes to the business side. You don't have to deal with anything with Project Spartan. You can completely skip Project Spartan. It has nothing to do with you. Just play the game, enjoy, and just meme out with the people inside of Hidden Nation. But if you want to make money, make this a career, make this a business, I'm saying that when I say a business, I'm not saying, oh, build your business and stuff like that, and you're just recruiting people. It's none of that type of foolishness. When I say build your business, or whatever the case may be, you're actually building your own brand and stuff like that, and I am here to help you. I will be hiring the server managers if you need us to. That will cost $69.95, so a month, by the way. So we run your business for you if you want to, basically. When it comes to making money, you can do the exact same thing that I've done. I'm talking about the exact same thing to the T. You can do the exact same thing that I've done. There is no different thing that you need to do. You don't have to be wary about, I got to go a different route to change my business model, whatever the case may be. You do the exact same thing, okay? So first thing first, I want you to know the number one way that you can make money, I'm talking about this is where money comes in daily, okay, is by owning a server, and then you make 20 to 80% of what I make. So when it comes to that, what I mean by that is when someone buys something in a server of yours, you'll make 20 to 80%. Okay, so I want you to understand something, the possibilities. If you search up how much do GTA make off of shark cards yearly, I'll put it up on the screen. They make $800 million a year off of shark cards, doing the exact same thing that I'm talking about now. So just imagine if Rockstar said, hey, for those who own servers from RM, for 5M, for RP, we will allow y'all guys to sell shark cards because we want to make some more money. We will give you 20% out of people buying shark cards from your server, so they can buy cards and stuff from your server, and you get 20% of that. And they make $800 million a year. Just think about how much money that person that owns that server will make. Just think about that. That's exactly what we did, no different. So you see, Grand Theft Auto makes about $800 million a year. Casinos are buying game apps because it's so much money in microtransaction and in gaming. Okay, I want you, just in case you don't know, I want you to see how big gaming is. Okay, gaming is the biggest industry in entertainment. It's bigger than movies and music combined. And then by 2029, it will go up by 15%. Check it out for yourself. So this is an opportunity for you. You do not have to know about gaming. Just get on the business side of it and you'll be winning. So that's one, okay? The marketplace. You have marketplace to get 20 to 80% of making money from the marketplace from your server, okay? Second, I am working with advertisers as we speak. As I record this video, I am making moves and connecting with advertisers, because when you advertise inside of your server, you'll make 40% of that. 40%. So when we bring the advertisers to you, or you go look in the files or like the list of advertisers that's looking to put their business inside of your game, you approve it. We do everything. We do the middleman stuff. Once we do the middleman stuff, you will get the 40%. That could be monthly. So you could be making about $8,000. Like right now, I have two advertisers right now. One for 100 grand, one for 20 grand. These are monthly. Okay. So if it goes well, they will stay on board. So that's $8,000, and that's about 30 grand. Okay, so I don't know the full numbers, but I know one is $8,000 and one could be about 30 grand. That could be monthly to you. This is 40% going to you. We take 60, you take 40. That's that, and that's just advertising. Okay, the next one. Well, let's just say that you want, because it's 4 different service memberships in here, services that you can do when it comes to Project Spartan, where one of them has to do with what Hidden Studios got going on with inside of the game. Okay, so if you want to be a server manager but don't know anything about running a servers, whatever the case may be, but you want to learn the ins and outs on how to be one of the best server managers possible, $69.95. You could become an independent server operator where you learn all this stuff, and then you can be independent. You can go out there and find your own food, right? Instead of us bringing it to you. And again, let's just say that one of our server owners say, hey, Seth, we want you guys to go find an independent server operator. We want that person to be able to go through the whole learning process. We want to make sure this person know what they're doing. Go out there and get that person. And then you'll be ahead of the people who are server managers for free. Because server managers can be you can join to be a server manager for free. You don't have to pay for that. So you can have a job for free, basically, just like getting a job. But if you want to just get ahead and learn the ins and outs of the how to basically run a successful be a server manager and actually turn it into a business yourself. You can turn that into a business, making even more money, where you can run multiple servers and add your own services onto what you're going on and charge whatever you want to. So it doesn't matter. So you can make the 10%, and then if the server owner gives you a percentage of more than your 10%, you can then say, hey, this is other services I got. I do SEO, I do marketing, I do any different types of things, funnels, all different types of stuff for you. Do email marketing, all those different types of things. All these things that you already have the business as a server owner. Now, as a server manager, you're able to offer these services to the person that already has the business that's already successful, because I built a successful brand, built a successful platform, and then now we're just taking off. So you already have that stuff there. You already have the customers. I'm bringing that stuff to you. As a server manager, you're able to build a business out of that. So boom. The next one is $100 per month, and that's called the Earners Guild. And what Earners Guild do is that allow players inside of the game to make money playing in your server. So that unlocks the RMT, which is real money trading, where the people that's playing in your side of your server are able to sell the items inside of the server that they got. So they're able to sell the businesses, they're able to sell their homes, they're able to sell the cars, all that type of stuff like that inside of the game. Even the stuff that they buy from the marketplace from your server, they're able to sell that as well. Even the in-game currency, they're able to sell that as well. And that's how they make most of their money right there. So that's that. Then you have the merchants, where you get to be the Earners Guild, and you get to do the independent server operators, but you get to sell memberships as well. You get 25% monthly on the monthly subscriptions, or you get the one-time payment of the server owner if you do a big sell right there. So you get that. So that's that. So you got one for $69.95, one for $100 a month, one for $150 a month, and then you have one for I think it's $349 or $369. So it's one of those two. Don't quote me, but I know for one-time payment, you have no fees. You don't charge you for our business management service. That's completely free to it, which is $12,500. So you have that as well, and then you get all of this stuff here. So you get everything. You get everything, plus you get 20% up to 80%. You get 40% with the ad revenue. If you opt into our card payout system, where that is basically where we give cards to the people who are playing in the Earners Guild, earning side of the game. We airdrop money to you guys that goes into the payout card, and every time those people who have the payout card that's in your server, then you get paid 2% of any time they use the card. So that's another way you can make money. That's 3 ways or 4 ways, because you get 25% as well. So as a server owner, you get 25% for selling memberships as well. Also, another way, if you sell a membership to another person, you make 10% up to 40%. So it goes to 10, 20, and then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way up to 40%. So you do that. So every time somebody sells something in their marketplace, you get, I mean, they get 20%, you would get 10%, or 1 or 2%, or whatever, how much it goes, wherever level you're at the moment. And then boom, that's that. And then you can do things like this. You can raise money. So let's say that you got the server. You're really into building this world out. So you change the name of the server, or change the name of the game through your server. You got your logo, you got your brand. People know that this server is about this right here. So it's about, let's say you're doing, like, I want to do The Walking Dead. So let's say that you're doing a Walking Dead server. Okay. So you go to your server and your community, they're behind you, like, yo, we're going to build the best Walking Dead role play. We're going to go on YouTube and we're going to make a TV show out of this, right? So, but you want Walking Dead aesthetic. You want the assets, and you want all that type of stuff like that. So let's just say that we say, okay, you come to us and we give you an invoice. We say $35,000. What you're able to do is now go to your community and raise money with them. So you go, okay, we need 35,000, but we would like to add a $5,000 to basically, I don't know, hire people, do extra work, get another server manager, whatever the case may be. You do what you want, but that's it. So they say, okay, we bill you for 35. They say that you say, hey, we're just gonna raise 35,000. Boom, got your community. Your community can help you raise that with that right there. Then another thing you can do, you can sell. You can close your server off and make it a subscription monthly membership. We don't take none of that. Even when it comes to the raising funds, we don't take nothing but what we give you the invoice for. When it comes to subscription service to your server, if you want to charge $1,000 per month, you can charge that, whatever the case may be. That goes all to your pocket. Another thing that you can do is you can sell merchandise. You can create T-shirts. You can create mugs, all types of things like that. Create your own brand out of it. 100% your own brand. Another thing that you could do, get an LLC. Another thing that I'm going to do is partner with my boy Lucky, where we're going to help people get business loans. So the money that this platform is making for you, you can take that around with your LLC and get a business loan. Boom. Business credit, all types of different things like that. So there's multiple different ways. You can take this whole concept, say that you want to take the Walking Dead concept, and you say, hey, I want to make this thing, and I want to do deals with other companies, get sponsors, sign to other companies. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we go, hey, we won't sue anything like that. We go to the publishers or whatever the case may be and say, yeah, this you should sign them. You know, give them the money they need to make this server do whatever amount. You can sign for whatever the case may be. So you can go out there and do business with other companies, get signed, take the money. That's all yours. We get nothing out of that. So there's so many outcomes that you can use this business for to make your money, because it's yours. It's yours. It's just like just being a broker. You are the person. We are this company. We got the gamers and stuff like that. We just need them to have somewhere to play inside of our game. You got the server, so you get them the place to play. And then on the other side, you can do whatever you want on it. That's it. It's like owning a franchise, but it's like I'll give you an example. It's like owning McDonald's, but McDonald's allow you to change it to your name. And then they say, hey, whatever the logo you want to do, you change the color of it, you change the color. Whatever logo it is, you change that, you change the website, all that type of stuff like that. Boom. You can have the employees wearing your uniforms and everything like that. But all you got to do is just sell Big Macs and everything like that. Got to just be a Big Mac. Just had to be a McDouble. Got a Big McChickens, all that type of stuff like that. That's it. But it can be under your name. And then after that, too, you can also add your own Mick or whatever the case may be. You can add your own food to it. It doesn't matter. So as long as you just sell our McChickens and stuff like that inside on your menu, you can add whatever type of food you want. That's basically it. That's it. Another thing I want to say to server owners, if you have teenagers, this would be the perfect opportunity for your teenagers to, 1, get into business, and 2, get into streaming and gaming and stuff like that. That's it. The easiest way, because they won't be bored learning about business because it's got something to do with what they want to do, gaming. So bring your teenagers in. I have a teenager that's willing to work with any other teenagers. So it's another opportunity for family to get together as well. All right. So much money to be made. The industry is going to blow up. Can't wait to see what you do with it.